What's up guys, this is Chimeze with Stack. In the last video, we saw how to build a static blog using Nuxt.js and Contentful. Today we'll be looking at how to deploy our static blog to Netlify. We'll start by creating a Git repository for our project. Then we'll grab this, head over to our terminal, then we'll initialize Git. I'll give it a message. Let's paste the command we copy. Give this a refresh. Our project is now live on GitHub. Next, let's head over to Netlify. Sign up or log in if you already have an account. I already have an account, so I will log in. Then we'll click the New Site from Git button. Then we'll select GitHub as our Git provider. Let's search for Nuxt blog. The branch to deploy from will be master. The command to generate the static blog will be npm run generate. Then the directory will be dist. Remember that our static generated files will be inside a dist directory. Next, let's define two environment variables that will hold our space ID and our access token respectively. ctf underscore space underscore ID. Let's copy the value from our code. We'll create another one. Just copy this. And the token will be this. Let's click on the deploy site to start deploying our site. Our site has been deployed and Netlify has generated a random URL with which you can access our site. As you can see, our static site is now live. You can set up a custom domain name if you prefer, but we won't be covering that in this video. So that is how to deploy a static site to Netlify. The question now is, how do we keep our static blog updated? Say for example, we add a new post or modification is made to an existing post. Do we have to manually deploy our site for those instances? Well, the answer is no. Netlify provides a continuous deployment, which we can trigger through a webhook. So let's set up continuous deployment for our site. Under build and deploy, click on continuous deployment. We'll add a build hook. We'll give it a name, say deploy. Then we want to deploy to the master branch. Then we'll save. This generates a unique URL which we can send a post request to deploy our site. So let's copy this. Then we'll head over to Contentful. Then we'll also add a webhook on Contentful. Add webhook. Give it a name, say deploy. Then we'll paste in the URL we copied. Then we'll select the event we want to trigger for this webhook. We'll select entry. So now once any of these actions are performed on an entry, we'll trigger this webhook that will send a post request to this URL. So let's save this. Now let's add a new entry to test this out. Let's go to a new post. Then we'll publish. If we come under webhooks, we should now see a log for our webhook. As you can see. Now if we head over to Netlify, you see our site being deployed. So our site has been deployed. Now if we refresh this, we should see our new post, as you can see. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Kindly subscribe to my channel to be notified once new videos are added. See you in the next video.